Welcome to another segment of Lousje and Bean Behind the Scenes. It's Sunday. Welcome, lovelies. Here we are in my home, and it's Sunday, and I am so excited always when it's Sunday. I really like talking to you because I get so much feedback about it, and it's nice. I feel like visiting a friend and just sitting down and having a nice little chit chat. Too bad you cannot chit chat back to me right away, but we get emails and you give me lots of topics to talk about. First of all, I like to talk about the email that we got, and it's the heading is Grateful Thanks, and it's from Ruth. And I thought it was it's basically a love letter to Lousje and Bean, which we love. And it's basically saying that, Ruth, you met us years ago. You don't remember at the One of a Kind show or the Halliburton art show, but you've been buying from us ever since. This is the line that really caught us. I have found that I really like how you curate your collection of brands. You are almost a one-stop shop for me. And that was such a great compliment, because that is what we hope to achieve or have achieved. To come in and buy a garment or two or three and find the accessory, the scarf and the jewelry. We have some undergarments like the tank tops from C'est Moi, we have leggings, and we have some shoes, depending on what time of the year. Purses usually, anyway, lots of things, but especially the different brands that don't compete with each other, but kind of blend in, and different fabrics. You are very allergic, so I'm sure that is a challenge, because we have a lot of fabrics with rayon in it, especially from Europe. They work with rayon a lot, and you say rayon is a particular bad one for you. So you love cut loose, and it's true, cut loose is basically an all naturals. In a linen, cotton, and in the winter too, a lot of cotton and linen blends. Same with creases, right? So we really are very careful with that. But as you understand it, it's not easy to always carry 100% natural fabrics in every garment. But I think we have a nice mix match. So I chose to wear a cut loose boat neck sweater that we carry almost every season, and it's true, it feels gorgeous. The fabric is beautiful, the colors they use are gorgeous, and the design too. And I pulled out the Boris dress, which is 100% cotton, a little bit of spandex in both these pieces. You need to keep it in shape, right? And to flex with your body. But I just wanted to show the dress so you can see that you can wear it as a skirt too, because the bottom of the dress is very interesting. So thank you, that was really nice, a really nice compliment. I just want to talk a little bit. I read an article last week in the Chloe Mail about aging gracefully. And it was about how the trend seems to just starting now. Less Botox, less work on your face, and more into the creams, nice lotions, creams, and more into the personality of the woman when you're aging, right? And I find it a very interesting topic because, and I'm not judging, you know that. I would never judge anybody. And I'm not an expert, you know that as well, but we're just sitting as girlfriends, chitty-chatting. But personally, of course, when it starts, right, 60, 65, 68, it starts, and you see this is starting to hang a little bit here. And then you go in front of the mirror and you go like this, and you think, well, that's a lot better. And I've contemplated briefly, only briefly, to have some fillers in here and have a little bit done here. But I quite quickly came to the realization, first of all, I would be very afraid how it would turn out. And I'm not a chicken with pain, but you know, why have painful things done to you? As a woman especially, we have to endure quite a few things already in our lives. Why would you look for that again? So I decided against it. And the only thing I did, and we've talked about that before, full enclosure, I had my lips tattooed and I had my eyebrows not tattooed but microbladed, and had it done 12 years ago probably. It needs to be updated again because now the pencil has to come out to fill it in, but I'm going to leave it. And I'm okay with this. I could have done without, really. But I'm not sorry, it didn't change my face shape or anything like that, right? But the article said, the beauty in a woman is the confidence, right? If you, and I find a lot of European, I am, European born, but you go to Europe and women are very confident. And they move around in their body, even if it is not model material, in like, they don't care. They're happy in their body and they don't really give a hoot what other people think. It's a great way to be. It's not that easy to be like that, but it came out in the article that if a woman is on her terms, well put together, I mean, we all have different styles, but your clothes, your shoes, your jewelry, you might want to wear makeup, you might not, the way you do your hair, just do a little bit, pay a little bit more attention to that. And I so agreed with the article. And it also touched upon younger women doing it, right? Doing Botox and fillers, and how beautiful these women are in their 30s, 40s. They're gorgeous. And I look at pictures of myself when I was 20, 25, 30, and I had a little bikini, and I looked pretty damn good, I think now. At the time, I remember thinking, oh my God, I don't know if I can wear this bikini because, this or that, or this and that, or whatever. And I'm sure we've all been there. But for these young women now to do Botox, first of all, if you keep on doing it, you don't know how it's going to end up. In some cases, your face can freeze permanently and all kinds of scary things can happen. I hope young women stop doing it. Anyway, the article was saying older women like our age, 60, 70, 80, are not into it anymore. They're not doing it anymore. So I was happy to read that and I thought, yay. So I hope you understand that what I'm saying is, I'm not judging, I'm just saying I hope the trend goes the other way, to the more natural thing. And I think we are a little bit in that business where we like to make you happy with your clothing, confident. I think confidence is a huge asset. And if you look at things like, Tessa and I have looked at that, of course, when we were in the dating game, and you look at what is attractive to men. And almost the first thing is a confident woman. And they find a confident woman beautiful no matter what. But I would like your opinion. And I would like to hear what you're thinking about. So lovelies, last week was a great week. Again, we did Cut Loose. Amazing, and you loved it. I mean, it's selling really well, and yeah, it's a great article to carry. We're proud to have it in our store. Next week, very exciting, Lousje. Oh my goodness, beautiful, beautiful pieces. We've gotten so well known with this brand, and yeah, so keep watching the videos because it's Lousje. Personally, full enclosure, I was burned out, completely burned out with renos and painters and moving and everything, and I've decided with Clem to take a break. So we've stopped painting and we've stopped making decisions, big decisions on what to do. So we're trying to do something every day, like open up a box and put it away, or a few boxes if we have the energy, but really started to enjoy life again, because we were just both so exhausted and we kept on plugging along, and it was not good because we weren't happy anymore with what we're doing. So it's a little break. So there will be quite a while before we do a house video tour with full furniture and art on the wall and all that. But I feel very much better about it. Okay, lovelies, I'm going to leave you, and I hope you enjoy your Sunday. And as always, keep on smiling.